The wedding's in 45 minutes.
Hey, see that? That was almost 7. 7's good luck. You're gonna need luck with a baby coming.
What are you talking about?
Josephine's pregnant.
How do you know?
Because you just told me. See, back when I worked for the circus, I got a knack for reading expressions. Useful for lions. Unless you didn't drink at the rehearsal dinner.
Okay, Dad, nobody knows she's pregnant. You can't tell Mom.
Why not?
Because it's super early. Statistically, there's a good chance it might not happen, so...
Statistic.
Yes!
What are the odds of you, an Alabama boy, meeting an American girl all the way out in Baghdad? Let's tell me the odds of that, statistically.
Well, we're both reporters, so it's not all that remarkable.
Lord, Will, I hate to see the rainbows in your world. I bet they're all shades of gray.
It's just, the baby, I don't want to jinx it.
You won't. Look. That's 7. Everything's gonna be fine.
Promise me you won't say anything. And what we talked about earlier, no stories, no toasts.
When have I ever embarrassed you? Okay, fine. I'm not great around orchestras, but I really did think I could play that violin. Didn't look that hard.
Oh, honey, put your tux on.
Yeah, Will was holding me up. Oh, look at you, you're gorgeous. Give me a kiss here.
I'll just in my face, Uncle. Put your tux on.
Hey, you with the violin? Let me see that.
Are you nervous?
No. Yes. Mom, about Dad. I know you can't control
I
him.
could just as easily control the weather.
Dad is like the weather. I can predict him, sort of, but I fundamentally do not understand him. I don't get him. He's a baffling hurricane.
Well, if you're going to worry about anyone, worry about your mother. Leaving me for a woman on television.
You love Josephine.
I do. We turn on the cable news just to watch her. She's just so smart and pretty and kind. But you're my little Alabama lamb all the way up there in New York. Well, do you want to practice one more time?
Absolutely. Forward, together. Side, together. Back, together.
Not out loud, Will.
Right.
Better, that's it.
That's how you do it.
Thank you all so much for coming. Josephine and I are unbelievably grateful to have so many friends here to help us celebrate.
For those of you who don't know, this is actually where we're proposed to meet. A year ago today, right on the banks of this river. I had just met Edward and Sandra, and I knew that I wanted to be a part of this family.
So before we get to dinner, there are a couple of things.
Thank you, Will. Hey, everybody, my name is Edward Bloom. On behalf of myself and my beautiful wife, Sandra. She's the gorgeous one in blue dress right there. We'd like to welcome y'all to the great state of Alabama. That's right. Now, Will asked me not to give a toast tonight. You'll see there's no glass in my hand.
Technicality.
Technicality, he says. Will thinks I talk too much. But I would have loved to have a talkative father. You see, my daddy, he was a farmer. Couldn't get 4 words out of him. But one day I catch him in the field blathering on to no end. He said he couldn't get a word in between me and my mother, but the corn was all ears. Anyway, on the topic of fatherhood, I have an announcement to make. I've decided, after careful consideration, to become a grandfather.
Dad?
Now, I'm sworn to secrecy, but I'm told my ambition may come to fruition sooner than I dare say.
All right, ladies, time to throw the bouquet. Follow me.
Oh, Will, come on, it was good news.
It's super early. 1,000 things can go wrong.
They won't. Don't be such a pessimist.
I'm a realist. And yes, it's good news, but it's our news. Why do you have to make everything about you?
I got excited. I overreacted.
You always get excited. I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of you treating me like a child. What's sort of son doesn't let his father toast his wedding?
Whose father does this?
Grow up, Will.
I did. You weren't there. You were never there.
I was building a business.
You were running away.
From what? From you?
From reality. All I got from you were a bunch of crazy stories about how awesome you are. And I'm sorry, Dad. That's not the man I see.
Maybe you didn't bother looking.
Stop it, both of you. Before you say something you cannot take back.
I'm done.
So am I.
You all right?
That boy is bullheaded. I don't know where he gets it.
No, I'm talking about you. Now, how long has this been going on?
Put away your stethoscope, Doc. I'm fine.
Well, you've lost weight.
Exercise. Can you see me dancing? Come on, Doc. I'm fine.
Well, I'm sure you are, but you just come in on Monday and we'll be doubly sure.
Take another look.
I'm trying.
It's just off to the right.
My writer, it's right.
A little bit of patience, Will. Now hold it still, and then roll up with light.
A penis! It's a boy.
Yes!
We're having a son.
Bad news, Doc. Just tell me.
Well, it's certainly not what we wanted to see.
The tumor didn't shrink.
No, it's actually spread from beyond where we thought.
But doesn't that mean...
Of course it doesn't, honey. I just got ambitious cancer is all.
Exactly.
But we're gonna keep going though, right? Or try something new?
Well, there's a conversation to be had about what we do next.
Oh,
Now, Sandra.
I need to call Will. We never should have kept this from him.
Fine. You needn't worry him.
Will doesn't know about any of this.
He's got his own life up in New York. No sense in bothering him.
This is really happening.
You thought I was making it up?
No.
I'll get dressed.
Meet you outside.
Will, we're gonna have a son.
I know. A son.